people receive an SMS that they have subscribed for the services of ringtones or I don't know what, which they never did, and they are charged for receiving those 3 SMS messages on their phones. Since then, apparently the National Telecommunications Authority was following up on the issue, but nothing has been done. There was some advice given to the consumers, but the fraud continues. Lately, those instances have increased by 78%. That's huge. It means that a big part of the population receives those unsolicited SMSs with a charge of 6 to 12 euro for nothing. And apparently there is a GDPR issue here. Since the National Telecommunication Authority did not do its job and the fraud continues, what are you going to do with them? Thanks.
Johannes?
Hi, Athanasius. Yeah, I think, I remember you asked the question in the summer, and I remember that we told you that this is for the national regulatory authority to look into it. This is really not an EU matter. This is a national matter, and it has to be taken up in national, let's say, within the national context, so within all procedures that are foreseen on the national level to deal with this issue. We are happy to look into it again, but we did already several months ago, and we provided you an answer then. On the GDPR issue, I can't speak. That would be for Christian, and once again, happy to check again, but it's not really for the European Commission. Yes, please.
Follow-up.
The national authority, of course, has an obligation to do its role, and the prosecutor has to do his job as well at the national level. But if they don't do their job, then it is your job to protect the consumer. Consumer protection is an EU competence. It is. And it's in the treaty, and in the spirit of the treaty, I'm asking you, how can you intervene to solve this thing that is going on not only in Greece, but also in other EU countries? BBC had a feature on that as well.
Back to you on that. We'll follow up, as Johannes has just said. We will come back and see what are the developments in the meantime on your question. Cannot answer this now. Any other questions? No. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.